Jay came across something on Instagram where Nick Cannon was being interviewed, and he said for artists, and he was talking about them specifically, all you have to do is focus on perfecting your craft, and the people that want to work with you will come to you. What do you say to that?
I think he's lying. I think that, Earn Your Leisure, the cast from Earn Your Leisure should have addressed that. I ain't saying they should have had beef with him, but they should have pushed back, because that's just not a fact. And I hate when these celebrities keep telling our people, and I say our people because that's who's watching, and the have-nots are watching, hoping and praying for opportunity to be like Nick Cannon, and these people are selling the lottery ticket. They're not selling an exact way for you to get to success. And getting to Nick Cannon's success is not going to be everybody's end of their book. At the same time, it is a way for you to get to success. And it's not just by perfecting your craft. But I hate when these celebrities get on and they give you them sound bites. And they go off about their business, and people are trying to build a business off of a sound bite. People are moving hell on earth to make sure that they do exactly what you said in a 60-second soundbite, not realizing that they'll never get to that situation. They'll never get that lottery ticket, what you're telling them. Do you know how many kids, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, that played basketball in Newark that should be in the NBA, but because they played basketball for a public school, they were hot. I played against some of the people who were the best shooters in the state. It's 400 players in the NBA. It's 50 states in the United States. So if one shooter was the best in one of his states, why can't he have room in the NBA or even get a shot? He didn't even go to a big-time Division I school. Somebody wasn't networking. And the man said, it's a waste of time to network. It's somebody that is an amazing rapper, writer, artist, anything. If they don't get an opportunity to get in the right room via networking, they're never going to get to that space. So that's a lie, and that's very, very misleading, and it sucks that these people are still irresponsibly speaking like that, and then on EYL, on their respected platform, are allowing people to come on just because they're celebrities and say all that garbage. You know what I'm saying? Both of them cats on EYL are successful. But even when at one of the heights of them on their platform, they might not be working out, but them jokers still had jobs. They were still going to work. They were saving their money. They were doing everything they were supposed to be doing. That's supposed to be taught. They were networking. How do you think they are? They were cross-promoting, putting other people in on their platform, getting on other people's platform. They were networking their ass off. How you gonna sit there and just be okay with him saying that? Now, if you did, because I didn't watch the whole interview, but the fact that remains is that if it's out, y'all put out sound bites all the time. Y'all put out sound bites. That's a part of the marketing scenario. So if you really care about the people, you should be trying to stop and get rid of that. Get rid of that sound bite. That's not what we're saying. Put out another video right now and say what needs to be said. Nick Cannon has never been in, you've been a celebrity since you was a teenager. You do not have the right to say that. You can go down the line. You an actor. It's a better actor than you in LA, in Southern California, where you from. That from networking, not networking, by them sitting in their household, they could be recording videos and putting them on YouTube. And they could be perfect lighting, perfect everything. But if they don't work, if they don't put that video in front of certain people, network and get certain people to see that video, they're not going to find them in the dark corners of the internet just because they were that nice. That's just a flat out lie. And so we got to stop that. We got to stop allowing people just to come on and just say what they want to say because they're celebrities, they've made it, and they're selling a lottery ticket to our people. We don't have to do the lottery ticket thing. We're so busy mad at the Jewish community, they got a blueprint. And those people are coming through, their kids are coming through and winning every time. Every time. It's nothing's 100%, but the ratio is way different because they are telling their kids what they're supposed to know, and not just telling them, they're making sure they're on the path. But y'all ain't doing nothing but selling dreams. Networking is not. What do you mean? Nick Cannon, you are a man of a certain age. You know what that looks like. Our kids are losing touch with reality because they're not touching the people. They're not touching each other. They're not having conversations. They're not networking. They got parties where people are going to the party with earphones on to listen to their own music in the earphones. What the hell is that? When they could have been having a conversation talking about what school they're going to and what they're doing and how they can make some moves together and change the world. And you saying networking is not good? It's worthless? I'll end with this. My third book, I got a title. My third book title is called Morning Motivation, but I talk about mastery in one of my chapters. Right? Mastery is the thing I love. But mastery don't get you anything. Mastery is what keeps you. What keeps it for you. You know how many basketball players they were chosen. They're going to be it when they jump out of high school and go to college or go to the NBA. And because they didn't master their craft, they didn't stay in that opportunity. You got people who get opportunities just cause. But if you ain't that deal, you ain't going to stay there. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. Everybody talk about how rich kid from Texas. He's not in the NFL no more. He got the opportunity. But did he work hard? Did he stay as a master? No. LeBron is who he is. We can debate about his greatness all you want. But LeBron is who he is, in my opinion, because he never fell short of the hype. They called him the chosen one. He was that every time. He performed on the level every time. He got the opportunity of a lifetime, but he could have squandered it like millions and millions and millions of other people did who didn't work hard, who didn't become a master at their craft, who didn't do the things they need to do. Everybody don't come into something great. LL Cool J was a rapper turned actor. He was a horrible actor when he first started acting. He's still acting right now, and he's one of the greatest, probably the greatest switch from rapper to actor that we had. But I know, without knowing that he worked hard to stay there. But he got the opportunity that he probably wouldn't have got if he worked hard to be an actor. But no, he had an opportunity because he was a rapper. And he was talking to these individuals. And so they gave him a shot. But he kept it because he worked hard. Queen Latifah, same situation. These people kept it because they work hard. Mastery keeps your opportunity alive for you. But it don't get you anything. Networking and being put in the right rooms and meeting the right people. Still to this day, it's one of the most important tools in business and in life. And that's why so many other communities is so far ahead of us. Because our dummies who are getting rich is telling us not to do the things that we're supposed to do. Even if they did it, they still say, nah, I did it this way, you do something else. Go network. Forget what Nick Cannon said. EYL, I'm ashamed of y'all for even letting that go out. And you know what? I apologize. I'm gonna watch the whole thing because if y'all did check them, I'll put out another video apologizing. But if not, y'all sucky for that. That means that y'all was just sitting there ball riding and letting him say whatever he wanted to say on y'all couch. Y'all supposed to be helping the people.